Hey everybody, welcome to this week's edition of 3 PM, 3 Minutes with Pastor Michael, Theology Made Simple. So in today's lesson, we are going to learn what is regeneration. Now that's a really big word, so before we define what it is, I think it's really simple to take the word and break it down. So we've all heard of Genesis. It's the first book of the Bible. But what does Genesis mean? It means beginnings. So Genesis is the book of beginnings. So when we hear regeneration, we are talking about a new beginning that is taking place. So let's go to John chapter 3. The religious ruler Nicodemus comes to Jesus and he says, "What's going on? We're seeing you're doing these miracles. What do we need to do to be saved?" But Jesus says, unless somebody is born again and has a new beginning, they cannot see the kingdom of God. So a lot of times we hear of a person sharing their testimony from God and they're saying, "I'm a new believer now." What they are saying is they are no longer living for themselves, but they are living from God. So when we hear regeneration, let's think of rebirth or new beginnings or a born again believer. So regeneration is something that happens when God sees our hearts of stone that are constantly trying to focus on ourselves, and he changes our hearts to a heart of flesh, a new creation to desire the things of God. Now, that doesn't mean we're saved, but it means that God begins to work in your heart and in my heart to see that we are sinners and we do need him. So regeneration is something that God is moving within us, and we are a new creation to see that God is worthy to be praised for saving us. So hopefully that explains it a little bit, that we are no longer our old selves, but there is a new beginning, a new process in our lives that God is working to for your salvation. So if you have been born again and you have been regenerated, you are now a child of God. So hopefully that explains it a little bit, but until next time, God bless and take care.